This week, we sit down with one of the people behind the success of the Liberty women's basketball team, longtime assistant coach, Alexis Sherard.
Coach, thanks for coming by. We appreciate you making the time.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here.
Well, this is your 10th season on Carey Green's staff. That's kind of a rarity in this business to be anywhere in one job for 10 years. Did you ever think you would be here for that long of a stretch?
No, and it's gone by so fast. I remember, like yesterday, Coach Green just invited me over to his office and kind of said what I had going on, and I said, kind of looking around, and like one of his assistants was going to the WNBA, Olaf, left, and I wasn't really familiar with women's basketball. I didn't know how it worked and how the locker room works and all the ins and outs. And he and his wife came to my home, and they sat down. We talked for about 3 hours. I graciously accepted the position, and 10 years later,
Wow.
it went quick.
Now, you were a math major in college, correct?
A long time ago.
Yeah, we have a complicated math problem. No, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. But did you think you were going to use it, or did you always know you were going to go into coaching?
I wanted to be a 9th grade algebra teacher.
Really?
Yeah, because 9th grade, your first year in high school, kind of the knucklehead years.
Yeah.
I was kind of a knucklehead my 9th grade year. So I wanted to impact those youth first year in high school. But then, obviously, after college and graduating, I had an opportunity to coach and never looked back.
Walk me through, because I know you were at Virginia for a little while, right, with the men's program.
Yes.
You were at Providence for a little bit, correct?
Correct.
You've been around the block. What would you say maybe a highlight or two in your career? What would it be?
Oh, well, that would definitely have to be at Providence. We went to the Elite Eight.
Wow. We
had a point guard by the name of God, Sham God.
Oh, yeah.
I used to call my mom. I said, Mom, I'm coaching God. She's like, what?
Yeah.
So, we lost to Arizona in overtime, actually double overtime,
Wow.
lost by 4. And that was the year 97. They went on to win a national
Was
championship.
it like Bibby and
Mike-
Simon and all those guys?
Bibby,
Yeah.
Terry, all those guys. I mean, pros
Wow.
all over the place. But unbelievable experience, the Elite Eight. That's got to be the top of the line for my journey.
That is incredible. You guys have recruited internationally quite a bit during your time.
Mm-hmm.
How important has that been for the program, and how difficult is it, more or easier, or I guess harder or easier to get connected into basketball circles overseas?
Well, the websites, there's so many recruiting gurus now, and it's a business.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to make money. So they're providing just resources for us to tap in to overseas, because as you know, here in the States, it's difficult. You're recruiting against every school in the country. Not every school is going over to Poland, Croatia,
Yeah.
Germany. So for us, it's a way to kind of have a little bit of an edge over other schools here in the States. And, all those kids overseas, they want to come to the States. I mean, they want to have an opportunity to study in the States, play in the States, potentially go into the WNBA. So it's been a huge success for us. I mean, obviously, Coach Green has had several overseas, foreign players and tremendous success, and Sweet 16 in 05 with a lot of kids from overseas. So it's been tremendous for us.
You guys have had, you mentioned, so much success. Is it harder to get to that level or to stay at that level consistently, like you guys have managed to do now for year after year after year?
Well, I think once you reach that level, it definitely helps with the recruiting. I mean, today kids want to win.
Yeah.
So if you have a championship tradition and a lifestyle, the way you work, and it's already instilled in your players, I think that's very attractive to young athletes, and it definitely helps the recruiting process, because you talk about championships, and Coach Green has more rings and fingers.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's been helping us in the recruiting wise for sure.
Our last question, I like to ask all the basketball guys this. Best basketball player of all time is who? You're a junkie. You love the game.
Great question.
Who's the best basketball player of all time?
I've argued this question for years.
You debated this a few times?
Absolutely,
Yeah?
absolutely. I would say pound for pound,
Yeah.
past or present,
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Really? I thought you'd be a MJ guy.
I mean, he's 6'9", 260. Michael was just about 220,
Yeah.
225. I
Yeah.
don't know what Mike would do with LeBron in the post.
Yeah.
I mean, he's Karl Malone as a point guard.
Yeah. I didn't see this coming. You
Pound for
shocked me. Coach, always great talking to
Yeah,
you.
likewise.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.